And anyway, charm offenses aside, the president knows that his real audience is with the American people. According to the most recent Washington Post ABC News poll, 60% support his position on taxes, while only 37% oppose it. And when you're up 23 points with the public, maybe out in public is the place to be. Glenn, before we focus on the turkey sandwiches that will bring the party together, the two parties together later this hour, I want to talk about what is going on actually with the fiscal cliff, or the fiscal curve, or the fiscal molehill, depending on how you want to characterize this thing. It seems like we're just going to hear bad news, bad news, bad news until we hear good news, which is to say, everybody's saying, you know, everybody's sort of in their corners, but it sounds like, according to your libelous publication, that there may be...
I'm not an attorney.
Yeah. I just play one on TV. That there may be the outlines of a deal, a real deal with actual numbers.
Yeah, sort of, but we kind of knew that to begin with, right? You know, I think what's going on, and Ryan, having covered shoulder to shoulder this wonderful show we call Congress, when the more pessimistic and the more you see the top of John Boehner's head in a press conference, and you try to strain to hear his grumbling, the more of a sense you get that they're moving closer. The nastier the stuff gets, the closer you know you are to some sort of a resolution.
Right, that don't take a victory lap. We need serious leadership from the White House would seem to sort of bear out Glenn's point, Ryan.
Yeah, that's right. It's like when a Phish show starts, you know, the crowd...
Wow. I hope nobody actually catches that reference.
The crowd starts yelling, but no, there's nothing there. The crowd starts yelling again, they all stand up, they look up on stage, no, there's nobody there. So you have to go through about 3 or 4 of those.
Right.
So you have to have about 3 or 4 walkouts. And you have to get much closer to real crisis levels, and then the band finally comes on stage.
Plus they sell drugs in the parking lot.
Right. The tailgating outside of these fiscal cliff deals is incredible.
More cocaine in Congress
Wow.
is the acid in
the sad part for you know, the American people who are watching from the outside is they don't realize how much of this is just the theater of getting to a deal, right? I mean, we know that over the next few days or weeks we're going to have, you know, Boehner's going to have to talk tough because it's got to seem like he's holding firm, and the White House is going to have to, they're holding firm, and then the left groups are going to flip, and then the right groups are going to flip, and it's going to be this dance, and then we'll get to a deal somehow. But if